Hello guys, welcome back to another video, and today I will be recording some NBA free agency news. And yeah, this is gonna be free agency, and I will just give the recap of what has happened in NBA free agency, but there will be multiple parts because there has been a lot that has been going on in the free agency. We're gonna go ahead and scroll down into the beginning. If you guys haven't subbed already, just sub to the channel. If you guys haven't joined the Discord already, join the Discord. And if you guys haven't subbed to the podcast, go ahead and sub to the podcast. Well, I'm going to start here at November 10th and probably end the month of November, or I'll stop whenever the video gets too long, and then I'll continue the parts. November 10th update. The Phoenix Suns had discussions about trading Chris Paul from the OKC Thunder. And they were I think he got traded to the Suns for Kelly Oubre, Ayton, and some others. It was a big trade. November 11th, Houston Rockets All-Stars James Harden and Russell Westbrook have expressed their concern about the direction of the franchise in the wake of the departures of head coach Mike D'Antoni and GM Daryl Morey. Sources told ESPN's Adrian Woj and Tim McMahon. Neither former MVP has requested a trade from Houston for now. The Lakers are in talks with the Thunder on trading for the guard Dennis Schroeder, the young player. Lakers guard Danny Green has been the focus of the discussions. Rockets James Harden has considered the Brooklyn Nets as a top destination. Oh wow, the Nets are going to be stacked. I hate the Nets and the Lakers. Lakers AD has declined the player option of their final year on his contract and will be a free agent this offseason. But, of course, I think we all know that he got re-signed for 5 years, $180 million, so AD's getting the bank. Pistons trading guard Bruce Brown to the Brooklyn Nets for forward Dzanan Musa and a second-round pick for next year's draft. Thunder are finalizing a deal to send Chris Paul and Abdel Nader to the Phoenix Suns for Oubre, Ricky Rubio, Ty Jerome, Jalen Lick, and a 22 first-round pick. Milwaukee Bucks center Robin Lopez is declining with his player option and will become a free agent this offseason. Lopez signed with Milwaukee last season to back up his twin brother, Brook Lopez. The Bulls will not extend a qualifying offer to Shaq Harrison. Spurs announced that DeMar DeRozan will exercise his player option for the 2021 season. Harden turned down an extension that would have paid him $50 million per year, and he made it clear to the ownership that he wants to trade to the Nets. And that trade has been officially confirmed as Chris Paul goes to the Suns, and Thunder receive Kelly Oubre, Ricky Rubio, Ty Jerome, and some others. Houston Rockets finalizing a deal with the Blazers that will send Robert Covington to Portland for Trevor Ariza. Pelicans are nearing completion of a trade with the Bucks that would send Eric Bledsoe and George Hill plus 3 future first-round picks and swaps for New Orleans guard Jrue Holiday. Oh, I remember hearing about this trade. Pretty big one too. Bucks set to acquire the Kings shooting guard Bogdan Bogdanovic in a sign-and trade that would send Dante DiVincenzo, Ersan Ilyasova, and DJ Wilson to Sacramento. Center Andre Drummond has told the Cavs that he will exercise his $28.7 million contract option and stay with the team this season. He was acquired by Cleveland in a trade from the Pistons in February. Rodney Hood is declining his $6 million player option and is becoming a free agent. Gordon Hayward agreed to push the deadline for Hayward's $34 million option. Okay, whatever. But I know that the Hornets signed Gordon Hayward for a good amount of money. But I think that's a bust deal because Gordon Hayward can't escape the injury. New York Knicks moving up in the Wednesday in the NBA draft, acquiring Utah's pick at number 23 for exchange in the 27th and 30th pick in the 2020 NBA draft. Bucks have traded into the second round of the 2020 NBA draft, acquiring the number 45 pick from the Orlando Magic for 2 future second rounders. Sixers have dealt Al Horford to the Thunder for Danny Green, Terrence Ferguson, and they told agent Woj. Pistons came into the offseason with $30 million in cap space, but after they got the number 16 pick Isaiah Stewart and Trevor Ariza from the Rockets, that number has been sliced in half. Kings forward Bogdanovic plans to enter restricted free agency at 6 p.m. Kings and Milwaukee Bucks in a sign and trade negotiation for Bogdanovic contract, but so Bogdanovic doesn't want to be in Milwaukee, so he's gonna become a sign and trade free agent. This one doesn't matter. Clippers dealt Landry Shamet to the Nets in a 3-team deal that includes the Pistons as well. Pistons will receive the number 19 pick in the 2020 NBA draft, Saddiq Bey, along with Rodney McGruder, and send Luke Kennard to LA. Knicks are sending the number 23 pick in the draft, Leandro Bolmaro, to the Timberwolves for the 25th pick. Immanuel Quickley, who I think was with Kentucky. I watched a lot of college basketball last year, so I think he was with Kentucky. If not, someone go ahead and search him up and tell me in the comments. Pelicans dealt number 24th pick in the NBA draft RJ Hampton to the Nuggets in exchange for a lottery pick. The rest I won't read. Okay. Kelly Olynyk of the Heat has exercised his $13.6 million player option for the 2021 season. In his third season with Miami, Olynyk mostly came off the bench as a floor-spacing big man, averaging 8.2 points and 4.6 rebounds a game with 4.6 shooting from the three-point line. This one doesn't matter. Tim Hardaway is exercising his $19 million player option to return to the Dallas Mavericks in 2021. Doesn't matter. Don't matter. Oh, next one is a big one. Warriors and the Thunder are making a deal to acquire Kelly Oubre Jr. The Warriors will observe Oubre's $14.4 million salary until the trade is complete. Well, I'm a Warriors fan. I'm pretty excited for that. Doesn't matter. Gordon Hayward opted out of his $34 million contract with the Celtics for the 21 season, making him an unrestricted free agent beginning at 6 p.m. NBA has opened an investigation. That's weird. I'll skip this. Don't want to read too much. Wow, there's a lot of stuff going on in free agency. Ooh, Serge Ibaka has agreed to a 2-year deal worth 19 million bucks to play for the Clippers. Serge Ibaka, a big veteran. Kent Bazemore has agreed to a 1-year deal with the lake with the Warriors. His agent Austin Walton had said. Bazemore began his career with the Warriors after going undrafted in 2012 and was traded to the Lakers in 2014. I actually didn't know that. Kent Bazemore with the Warriors in 2012. I'll skip this week and go right here. The Lakers power forward Jared Dudley have agreed on a 1-year, $2.6 million deal. Jared Dudley has been a trusty veteran over his 14-year career. Reggie Jackson has agreed to return to the Clippers on a 1-year deal. Jackson, who is 30 years old, is expected to serve as a key member in the Clippers' backcourt rotation after averaging 9.5 points and 3.2 assists in 17 games last season. Clips are waiving Joakim Noah after the center just played 5 games with the franchise last year. He is probably going to retire. Joakim Noah. Great player, shoutouts to him. Lakers star LeBron James has agreed to a 2-year, $85 million contract extension. Of course, we know LeBron James. Alright. Everybody knows that probably. Rockets have agreed to trade Russell Westbrook to the Wizards in exchange for John Wall and a first-round pick, sources told ESPN's Adrian Woj. Wow. This is actually a big blockbuster trade. It seems like Russell Westbrook's career is going downwards. He's increasing in age, but he's still a great player, although his attitude isn't the greatest sometimes. I'll say that myself. But John Wall, a really likable guy. He's now going to the Rockets, but John Wall actually tweeted this. Never gonna forget what it was playing for DC. I will never forget you guys and something else, but I can't remember it all. NBA forward AD is finalizing a 5-year, $190 million max contract to stay with the defending champs, the Lakers. Oh man, I don't like this. Alright, I guess we finished this. Now, I'm gonna go ahead and end the video here. I skipped most of it because it would be way too much to read. But I did get a good 13-minute video here. Well, that'll be it, guys. And I'll see you on the next one. Farewell, guys. Peace out.